What's up, everybody? Fusion64 here, and today I thought I would do a video going over all the great deals that are in PlayStation Summer Sale. I did one for the Days of Play sale early in the spring. People liked it, so I figured why not? We'll do one for the summer sale. There's a lot of great deals in here. Let's get started and take a look at what PlayStation has to offer here. There's a lot of good stuff. I went over this earlier, but let's see. Let's start with Hogwarts Legacy, 20% off. It's a great game. I love it. Great open world game. 20%. It's a solid deal. I mean, it's only been out, 5 months maybe, something like that. So, yep, totally. I would suggest pick that up. Elden Ring PS4, PS5, 30% off. This game has been out over a year, like a year and a few months, and it's still only 30% off. This game has been selling like gangbusters, so obviously they don't feel the need to discount it that much. But $41, it's as cheap as it's been digitally, so you might as well pick that up. FIFA 23, 60% off, I guess. Dead Island 2, 25% off. I feel like this game should be on sale for a little bit more. I'm going to hold off on that one, definitely. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, 45% off. Pretty decent deal. The new COD's going to be coming out here in, 4 months or so. So maybe it's up to you. NBA 2K23, 90% off. That game was just on PS Plus. So, but $7 for the PS5 version ain't bad. It's a great game. Cyberpunk 2077, 50% off. I haven't played Cyberpunk yet. I'm waiting for the Phantom Liberty update that adds a whole bunch of stuff to the base game. So actually, I'm going to pick this one up this week and probably just keep it on hold until that update drops later in the year. GTA 5, this game is always on sale for $20. That's, whatever. 29% off for The Last of Us Part 1, $49. It's an amazing game. Totally worth it. Even if you've already played The Last of Us Remastered or the original Last of Us. Great deal. 60% off, 67% off, $20, Red Dead Redemption 2. Love it. Where is the 60 FPS mode? We're rumored to get the Red Dead Redemption 1 remastered or remake later on in this year. It's supposed to be announced next month, actually. So hopefully they include that, like a 60 frames per second update with this. I'd hold off on this game. Siege Deluxe Edition, $10. I don't know. Sure, why not? Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition for $39. Incredible game. 43% off. Go get it. I highly recommend that. 2K23, 35% off, $45. It's a big game. You're going to get your money's worth on that. That's a pretty decent deal. Go for it. It Takes Two. I think that is on PS Plus Premium and Extra this month. So you might it's right here on Extra. You might as well just subscribe to that if you're going to do that. Destiny 2 Lightfall, annual pass, 40% off. I fell off Destiny years ago. It's too much of a job for me, but sure, why not? Sekiro Game of the Year Edition. I don't feel like they added any expansions in that game, did they? I don't know. I couldn't beat it. So $30. I feel like you can get that cheaper, the base game. Need for Speed Unbound, $23. You just get EA access for a month. I wouldn't get that. PS4 2K23, PGA 2K23 Cross Gen Edition, $25. That's a great game. That's a steal. Go for it. Last of Us Part 2, one of the best games ever made. 55% off, $20. Go for it. Horizon Forbidden West, $40. Awesome game. 43% off. Definitely must purchase. Gotham Knights, dude, this is a no-brainer. If they would have a 60 FPS mode at 70% off, I would totally jump on that. I may check and see how performance is on this game and see if they've made any improvements. For 70% off, that's not bad. Dead Space, 30% off. I totally need to get this game. I love Resident Evil 4. I'm a huge survival horror fan, and I still haven't played this. 30% off. I think I'm going to jump in on that. Village, $20. Easily, highly recommend. That's an amazing game. Ratchet and Clank, 58% off. It's on Extra too. So if I would maybe just subscribe to Extra, but either way, $30 for that game is definitely worth it. It's awesome. For Spoken, 50% off, $34.99. I still need to play that, but I might wait till that goes a little lower. But $34, dude, I think it's a decent game, so you might want to stick with that. Let's see. Monster Hunter Rise, that's a steal. $20, 50% off. Amazing game. I played that on Switch. It's incredible. Elden Ring Deluxe Edition. I don't think that comes with any DLC though. $55. Sonic Frontiers. I have not played Sonic Frontiers. Saints Row Expansion Pass, $17.99. Daisy Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. It's got the PS5 updates. That's $25. That is a highly recommend. That's an amazing game. Now it runs at 60 frames per second on PS5, so that's great. Midnight Suns Legendary Edition for $40. A lot of people like that game. I think I might give that a go at 60% off. That's pretty good. Like a Dragon Ishin for PS4 and PS5 is 35% off, $38.99. I love the Yakuza and their spin-off games. That's actually a pretty good deal. Highly recommend that one. EA Sports PGA Tour, The Open, $35, 50% off. I mean, like the EA ones, you could just subscribe to EA Access for a month, try all these out, and then if you want to buy them, you can buy them that way. You get a discount from EA Access. So Stray, 25% off, $22.99, not bad. MK11, that game has been on sale forever for $5. It must feel like $5. That's an easy purchase right there. Even though it's on extra, you might as well just pay the $5 and own it. Black Ops 4, $20. Nah, I wouldn't buy that. GTA the Trilogy, 50% off, $30. Those are all great games. I'd recommend it. $10 for Bloodborne: The Old Hunters. That's a great expansion. I beat it. I love it. Skyrim, that's the anniversary edition for $20. I feel like that might go a little lower. I don't know. I feel like everybody's played Skyrim at this point, so I mean, I'm not interested in that. The anniversary edition. Final Fantasy 14 online. Now that I'm playing Final Fantasy 16, and Creative Business Unit does 14 and 16. I've almost thought about maybe dipping into Final Fantasy 14. I don't know. Final Fantasy 7 Remake Integrate is on extra. 43% off, $39.89. That's a pretty good price. That's a great game. Highly recommended. I love that game. Overcooked 2, Overcooked All You Can Eat. Those are all fun. If you're looking for fun with the family, 70% off and 55% off respectively. Yeah, I would totally go with Overcooked, either one of these. I'd probably go with Overcooked 2. Those are must plays for couch co-op and playing with your family. Might cause a little bit of fights though. Terraria, $10. Bloodborne, $10. That's on extra. I might as well just subscribe to extra for that, but that is an amazing game. Needs a 60 frames per second mode. Uncharted Collection, 50% off on premium. So we're running into a lot of this. A lot of the first party stuff, if you don't have, is on extra or premium. So it might just be best to just up your PS Plus membership and get all these games included here. Uncharted Nathan Drake Collection, amazing. Horizon Zero Dawn with it has a 60 frames per second mode, amazing for $10. God of War 3, I love God of War 3. It's so violent, so great. I want them to make another game like that style God of War. $10, yeah, it's on premium, but that's still $10 is a great price for that. Garden Warfare 2 is included the full game in EA Access, so I wouldn't pay the $5 for that. I just get EA Access. Now, this is when I'm looking at the Cyberpunk 2077 and Phantom Liberty bundle, 25% off, $53.24. Still don't know how Phantom Liberty is going to be, so I might just get the base game and then get the expansion later. Jurassic World Evolution 2 Dominion BIOS expansion. I think that's an expansion for Jurassic World that was just on PS Plus, so that might be worth getting. Persona 5 Royale, I just got this on Switch physical, but 40% off, $35.99 is a pretty good price. I paid $30 for it on Switch physical. Batman Return to Arkham, 75% off, $5. Yeah, easy purchase. Those first two Arkham games are amazing. Although this game I supposedly didn't run great on PS4. I wonder if PS5 does anything to enhance that. Dying Light 2, that's on premium with a game trial, 50% off at $30. I think that game is highly regarded. That's a pretty good price. I would jump in on that. And we got Lego Skywalker Saga, $20. I might actually get that. Looks like a pretty fun game. Farming Simulator. I wonder if we got any other simulators on here. Jurassic World Evolution 2, that was just on Plus, so you should have that. Resident Evil 5, $10. Yeah, why not? I love the Resident Evil series. Near Automata Game of the Yora edition, $20, 50% off. Probably a good purchase. That's a great game. I think that game got like tens across the board. It's highly rated. Job Simulator PSVR. Oh no, it's a PS5, PS4. I don't know. It doesn't say PSVR on there, but is that? I don't know if you can play that without PSVR. I don't know. Either way, $15. It's a pretty fun game, but I don't know if you can play. Buyer beware on that. Hold on. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We got that for Plus a while back at the beginning of the year. I think $15. That's 3 massive games. You'll be playing for months with that. Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition. I think that game sucks, so no. Let's see. Final Fantasy 7 Remake Intermission. That is an awesome DLC. I loved that. I beat that. LA Noire. I've never played that. $20. That's still a little too expensive for my blood. Sorry. RE6. I've never played RE6. People seem to hate it. I think I might buy that for $10. Check that out and see why people dislike it so much. Payday 2, the Crime Wave Edition for $7.49. Oh, that's an add-on pack. Jurassic World is a good game for $5. The MK11 stuff. I mean, yeah, you could get the Ultimate Bundle, add-on bundle for $15. So for all of that stuff, you'd be paying $20. That's pretty good. Pistol Whip. That is a highly regarded PSVR game. Why don't they have PSVR instead of PS5 and PS4 on there? $23.99. That's definitely worth a purchase. That is, people seem to love that. Devil May Cry 5. That's on Extra, $15.99. So there's a lot of great stuff on here that is on either Premium or Extra. So it might be worthwhile to up your PS Plus membership and instead of buying all these games a la carte. Let's see. Hot Wheels Unleashed. I love that game. That was a Plus game. That game's amazing. There's a ton of DLC on there. Highly recommend. $2.99 Mortal Kombat XL. That game is great. A ton of characters. Jason Voorhees is in there. Leatherface. Love that. I highly recommend that. Remnant from the Ashes. The sequel is coming out, I think, next month, I believe. So $13.99. Pretty good deal. I believe that has a 60 frames per second update. AC Odyssey, $11.99. That game's huge. I like it. I got bored. It's a little too big, though. Marvel's Avengers for $6. Totally worth playing the campaign. They added all the DLC costumes in there for free, so I would recommend that. The campaign's actually pretty good. It's just the games as a service kind of sucks on there. Borderlands: A Handsome Collection for $10. Ton of value with that. Ratchet and Clank, $10 for sure, easy. Let's see. None of those really excite me. Dragon Age Inquisition. That's an old game. Yeah, $10. I was never a fan of Dragon Age. Winter's Expansion, $15 for RE Village. Heard mixed things about that. I did buy it with the RE Gold update, so I hopefully get to that in later on in the year. Oh, then we got a lot of Final Fantasy stuff here. Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins, $27.99, 30% off. Well, because it's base a $40 game. That didn't score great. I might give that a shot, but still think that's a little too expensive for me. Endwalker, Killing Floor 2, that was a PS Plus game 1 point. Ninja Gaiden, the Master Collection, $27.99. It's 30% off. Some good games in there. That might be worth it if you like action games. What else? 2K Playground. That game's kind of meh. Tiny Tina's Wonderland Season Pass for $10. I don't know how many of the DLC is on there. RE2 for $10. That's easy purchase. Titanfall 2 is amazing, but it's included on EA Access. Street Fighter 5. I have a Street Fighter 6 game out, so I don't know if you would really invest that even for $10. Guardians of the Galaxy is excellent. $17.99. 70% off. It's on Extra. But once again, that game is amazing. I would totally recommend that. We Love Katamari, $30, 25% off. That's pretty decent. RE7 Biohazard, $7.99, 100%. That's included with Extra, the PlayStation Hits version. So I would, just get Extra really right there. Or unless that's the demo, I'm not sure. But if that's included with Extra, it's a ton of value right there. You've seen a lot of stuff with PS Plus, Extra, and Premium, man. There's a lot of good games on that service. Dying Light Definitive Edition, great game, $10. Highly recommend if you haven't played that. First-person zombie game. It's tons of parkour. It's awesome. Now we're getting some older stuff. The Warriors, the PS2 game, I believe, on PS4, $8.99. I think that's a Rockstar joint too, I believe. A Plague Tale Innocence. We got that on PS Plus. Still, it's a great game. $11.99. I highly recommend. 70% off. The original Resident Evil remake, $5. Yeah, why not? Totally. Tomb Raider Definitive Survival Trilogy for $20, 60% off. Hell yeah. Those are all awesome games. Let's see. Marvel vs. Capcom, $7.99 maybe. Wreckfest is okay. I've heard good things about this Terminator Resistance game. For $20, 60% off seems pretty decent. Let's see. RE4, 60% off. If you feel like playing the old version of that, yeah. We're really basically getting into a lot of PS4 stuff. Borderlands 3, 80. Holy shit. 85% off, $8.99. Borderlands 3 is awesome. I highly recommend that. Yes, definitely. Devil May Cry HD Collection, yes. Final Fantasy 12. Final Fantasy 12 is way more than Borderlands 3. I've never played Final Fantasy 12. I should try that out. Lawn mowing simulator. I've heard good things about that. $6.79. I think I probably picked that up. I like Power Wash Simulator. I like some of these monotonous, simulator games where you're just doing chores and stuff. RE2 and 3, the Raccoon City Edition, $14.99. Hell yeah, go for it. Lego Batman 3, $5. Yep, definitely. Mass Effect Andromeda is kind of bunk. No. Max Payne. Oh, look at that. $8.99. That's not bad. I might actually get that. I love Max Payne. I played that back in the day. It's an old one. The Outer Worlds is in a pretty solid, Bethesda-like RPG by Obsidian. $20. It's worth it. Red Dead Revolver, $8.99. Let's see. I think we're basically wrapping up here. Oh, well, no. Tiny Tina's Wonderland Chaotic Great Edition, $29, 67% off. I thought that game was okay. Pretty decent. I didn't care for the guns in that game as much as the Borderlands, but it's an all right first-person shooter, loot-based shooter. Monster World Iceborne Master Edition, $37. That's still pretty expensive. But I mean, it's a great game. The Game of the Year Hot Wheels Unleashed Edition is $17.99. That's the one I would actually get because there's some good DLC in that. Batman expansion, Looney Tunes, Monster Trucks. I would definitely get that one. Far Cry 6 is great. Game of the Year Upgrade Pass. It's just an upgrade pass, or is that the game of? I don't know. Not sure if that's the actual game or just a pass. Whatever. Let's see. Skyrim VR. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with PSVR 2, which sucks. $20. I can't recommend that. Moss is a great game. 30% off. $13.99 for sure. Let's see. What else do we got here? Back for Blood. $11.99. I wonder if they fixed the progression thing where you could progress by playing with yourself. If they did fix that, it's definitely worth at $11.99. But if they didn't fix that, I can't recommend that game. Especially, I think World War Z is better because you could play that by yourself and still progress the main campaign. Gauntlet Slayer Edition. I played a decent amount of that. This game's pretty good. It was a free PS Plus game. It's kind of like a Diablo-like game. I believe Gauntlet came a long time ago. Gauntlet was first before Diablo. $5. Yeah, that's an easy buy. Super Meat Boy, 90% off. Yeah, that's an awesome platformer. $1.49 for sure. Maneater, that was a PS Plus game. It's on extra, $13.99. I think people have said good things about that. Psychonauts 2, everybody loves Psychonauts 2. That's right, they didn't give us a PS5 version, those bastards, Xbox. $20.39, definitely. That's supposedly a great game. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, whatever they ask for you to pay. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, it's worth it. $27.99. Devil May Cry 4, $7.49. Yeah. Let's see. Death Stranding. I love Death Stranding, but it's not the PS5 edition. Oh, the Moss Bundle for $27, $28. I definitely get that for sure. The Quarry, $20. Yeah, definitely. That's a good price for that game. Let's see. Horizon Zero Dawn: The Frozen Wilds, $5. That's a good expansion for the first game. Tetris Effect Connected, $30. Yeah, 25% off. That's a really great game. All right, what else do we got? BioShock Remastered, 60% off, $7.99 for a classic. BioShock Remastered is amazing. Wolfenstein: The New Order, $5. Amazing first-person shooter. Love it. Let's see. Okay, I think that's about it. I'm not seeing anything else. A bunch of... Yeah, we're going through games that we've already seen before. Yeah, so that's the summer sale. Once again, if you like this video, do me a favor, hit that like button, consider subscribing. See you guys in the next video. Fusion 64 out.